Here we are. Matt once again eating my food.
Well, you put it right in front of me, man.
That's because I was eating it. At some point.
Sam City was one of the very first cities built in the underground city development program, so redevelopment is proceeding in various areas of the city.
Makes sense.
Although Croman held authority over this area, in recent years Murakumo has turned the tables so that most of the redevelopment projects have been led by Murakumo. It is not hard to imagine that these circumstances are involved in the recent events. I'll be in touch.
Bad touch.
Good work the other day. Thanks to you, the redevelopment work has been safely resumed. We are troubled to find that the squatters' weapons were likely supplied through the involvement of the terrorist group Imminent Storm. We really should perform a full-scale investigation, but they hold some pretty bad company.
Official company email.
Unless we have direct evidence of wrongdoing, we cannot get involved. Well, we have our reasons. Even though we are called the Guard, we are really mere cogs in the clockwork of business.
As are we all.
I feel that.
We don't want to do anything to wring our own necks. Unfortunately, that seems to be all we can do. We are looking forward to working with you in the future.
And you solving all of our problems for us.
Pretty much.
But, like, how can they pay me to do this thing that they can't do?
You seem to be avoiding that one mission pretty heavily.
No, the terroristic one?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think that's...
We want you to break into an old military facility remaining above ground.
I believe the mission
City.
objective is protect a
This
truck
facility has been
from
completely
being blown
abandoned,
up,
but we have
and I
reason
need
to
better
believe
weapons to
it was
keep
used
that
as a
truck from
testing
being
ground
blown
for
up.
prototype weapons prior to the Great Destruction. If any of the companies get wind of this, a fight for this facility is inevitable. We immediately sent a survey team to find out the truth, but they ran into
As
trouble.
they always do.
A gate within the facility suddenly closed, and scrapped security MTs began operating. After barely making it back to the first floor, the team is stranded behind the locked gate.
My acting progressively gets better.
The security MTs have been repulsed for now, but we don't know how long this will last. We want you to rescue the team ASAP.
The Theater of Operations is the old military facility. Enemy forces consist of security MPs, and the condition for success is to rescue the survey team.
At least I think it does.
Accept this contract.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I think I do this one, finally.
We have managed to obtain vital information on the terrorist group Imminent Storm. The scum plan to hide inside the city's sewers and build their headquarters there. Imminent Storm has perpetuated many terrorist acts in Isaac City.
I actually had to re-record this a
The
bunch of
Guard has
times.
suffered bitter defeats. We will never let them build their headquarters.
You would not believe the number of times I said penetrated instead of perpetrated.
This is why we announced the break-ins were held. Already several guards have gone ahead, but it is too dangerous for them alone.
I also had to do that part again because I constantly said it's dangerous to go alone.
Your operation
So-
has two objectives. Protect the guard detachment and destroy the terrorist leader. We will deduct 1,000 credits from your pay for every guard killed. Ravens, we are counting on
I suppose I should have, like,
The Theater of Operations
saved
is
those,
the Isaac City
but-
sewer. Enemy forces consist of an unknown number of MTs, and the condition for success is to destroy the enemy leader.
have another outtake video.
Accept this contract. Launch
It
sortie.
wouldn't have been as funny because there wasn't really, like, anything to go with it.
Yeah, that's true.
It wouldn't be like the Berserk outtakes.
System engaged.
Costa, I'd like to speak with Guts alone. Slowlier. Here's me taking enemy fire to ensure they don't deduct money from my paycheck.
As you do.
I'm pretty sure that blade beam hit.
It sure looked like it.
Sudden intangibility. That one hit. Fucking obliterated.
This sewer even sounds disgusting.
Sounds like somebody playing The Sound of Water running in a loop. I would assume the water is a murky color just because, you know...
Sewer.
Well, sewer, and that's what color the ground is underneath it. That, and I've kind of noticed even, like, river water is, typically not very blue or green looking.
No, it is not. And the ocean is only blue because it's reflecting the sky.
Gate.
Yeah. Fighting with old game controls.
Indeed. It's a real struggle sometimes.
I kind of regret buying this machine because it fucking burns through ammo and the ammo's expensive. I was telling myself, yeah, I'll just go with the machine gun that does slightly more damage but has less ammo, rather than the one that does slightly less damage but has, like, double the shots. In my defense, math is not my strong suit. It's easy to tell yourself, am I really going to need 1,000 bullets?
Yes. Yes, you are going to need 1,000 bullets.
Unfortunately, it is true. At least I can save on AC rate by not needing a radar. That's one of the perks of human plussing. It also kind of amuses me that the original Armored Core is the only game that you can human plus in without needing a Game Shark to do it. From Software being From Software, I guess. And Project Phantasma and Master of Arena dropping down to 50k doesn't do anything other than leave you in crippling poverty. Which I don't get, but, you know, here we are.
So what?
Is that you, Raven? The target is in this sector.
It's in the game, but dummied out, or what?
Like, any means of legitimately accessing it other than importing an AC from the original game isn't really there.
Target identified.
You can tell it's the boss because it's red.
It looks like one of the chicken walkers from Star Wars.
Reverse joint legs are for
achieved.
Wimps and babies. Same with the tank treads and the quad legs. Real men use nothing but humanoid legs.
Uh-huh.
Or if you're playing Armored Core 2, like, hover legs are not very good either. The only thing they're good for is keeping you from falling in water. But not being able to boost, pretty debilitating.
Yeah, that really sucks.
Alright, pick up the pace.
We want you to if any of the gate with the
The theater will accept this contract. Launch sortie.
Look, I have to be thorough. It's important. Consistent.
System engaged.
Another level with no music. Well, minimal music at first.
And then you fired a rocket directly into the ceiling.
Well, I'm missing.
Same difference.
Well, one is guided by a firing control system initially, whereas
Rockets are more spray and pray.
yeah, you have to hope you fucking hit. That's why I don't use rockets.
Yeah, rockets are definitely hard to use.
Especially since they're shoulder weapons too, so they're even more difficult to hit with. I've killed like 6 things and I've used up a lot of ammo already.
So once again, yes, you do need 1,000 bullets.
Yeah, this was the point where I kind of realized that. Or at the very least, I should have bought something that does, like, area of effect damage.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, they don't take many hits to die, it's just there's so many of them. And I can't use the laser blade because the hit detection on that seems kind of hit or miss.
Case in point, I suppose.
I mean, that one hit. Just, doing consecutive laser blade strikes is kind of a crapshoot. Look at that, over half my damn ammo already.
It reminds me of the Gundam Heavy Arms. Like, it had
A knife.
yeah, a beam sword hidden in one of its arms. So if it ran out of ammo for absolutely fucking everything, and at least had some form of weapon to fall back on.
Nobody fist fights in Gundam unless it's G Gundam. I mean, it doesn't help that I'm just like fucking shooting as soon as I lock onto something. But...
I'm pretty sure I equipped the GA Armored Core with some similar sort of fallback weapon in Core Answer. I just don't remember quite what it was. It's like an energy pistol or something.
Yeah, I think 4 Answer is one of the games where if you run out of ammo, you just drop your gun and you have a backup.
Yeah.
Sure doesn't help that the FCS is focusing on something I can't even hit.
That does tend to complicate matters.
So many enemies.
Jesus Christ, where are they all coming from?
Seize the means of production.
You know what these remind me of all of a sudden?
Like,
Those turtle things from Mega Man Legends.
the things that you have to kick and flip over.
Yeah.
I can't even remember what the names of them are.
Neither do I.
6 shots left. Time to switch to the missile launcher.
Hey, you might as well use those 6 bullets first, right?
Now I need to actually shoot something. Something that you won't be able to lock onto with the missile launcher.
Oh.
So missiles and laser blade.
Missiles? More missiles? All of the missiles!
Because I mean, I have to destroy every enemy in the level, otherwise what's the point? What kind of shitty mercenary doesn't kill everything in the mission?
Are you getting paid to kill everything?
No.
Then why waste the effort?
Well, I'm getting paid, it's just my own personal satisfaction. That, and apparently it just takes 1 missile to kill these things.
It still leaves you with a finite supply of ammo and, for all we know, infinite supply of enemies to blow up.
No, they run out eventually. There is a mission where I think they infinitely spawn, it's just not this one. I like how usually if you do enough damage to something, it just literally blows up. No fanfare or whatever. Sure would be great if the laser blade actually hit. The projectile hit.
Would be stellar.
That's where most of the damage even comes from. Nailed it.
There seems to be a sweet spot for it in terms of range.
Which doesn't make a lick of sense. Well, at least for smaller enemies it does, but...
Raven! Thank goodness! Destroy a gate lock device. This will certainly open the gate.
I'm busy.
This thing is just not having any of it.
I mean, it was also on an incline, so...
Ah, inclines. Enemy of gamers everywhere.
Yeah, for some reason, sequential or consecutive laser blade strikes just doesn't work. Which gives me some thoughts about the hitbox, but...
Target achieved.
Actually, no, I think I do get paid additional for each one I kill, so...
Oh.
Well, I made back what I spent on, just general repairs.
Oh, that's good.
Ammunition. Took half my damn money.
We have now added the following AC parts to the shop. For details, refer to the descriptions of individual
Which are coming next.
Yeah, that.
LN-3001. Heavily armored humanoid legs with a high load capacity, but poor speed.
What?
52,200.
This reminds me the voice flanger you're doing here. I'm trying to remember exactly what it makes me think of, but I think
49,000 credits.
it's a droid in Return of the Jedi. Oh yeah, it's the droid, the slave driver on Jabba's sail barge or whatever.
I don't remember it. I just...
LCMOS 4,545. A dreadfully durable monster machine.
What a description.
9,000 credits.
The only thing I remember about Jabba's barge is Luke force kicking somebody.
Reclamation Committee has recently made a name for itself in the public eye. Professing the goal of
Or
reclaiming
like
the above
wrestling, like 90s, pre-90s wrestling kicking somebody.
However, there are many questions in regard to its true nature. There are rumors that it is actually an organization with some other purpose.
You mean like PETA?
I'll be in touch.
Yeah, like PETA. I think between this mission and the next, I actually, like, buy parts.
I hope you left the shopping in, because, you know, that's part of the experience.
I did not.
Damn it, Alex.
I also left out most of the assembly, because, well, I'm putting parts on.
You're robbing people of the essential Armored Core experience, Alex.
Well, they'll just have to live with not seeing me put things together. Anyway, next on Radical Bromance. Better parts, less dying, I guess. Well, I actually haven't died yet, so...
Just, yeah.
Look at my success rate, 100%. I am the best mercenary.
Right.